This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the great place to start for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. This drive will open from the 15. He'll start this drive going to the air. Thanks to grab. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Yeah, and when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Looking downfield on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll run play action. This one's complete. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. A&M comes back out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to fire. Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Aggies will hustle to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the boat.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys have decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they're after him. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. Referee says looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. He's going to run it. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking downfield very late in the half. He'll take the deep shot. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better...
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustment.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll throw on 3rd and short. It's complete to the right. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly complete. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. To the air on first down. Going over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Buys a little time with his feet. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Wants to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to throw again. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. He wants a big play here late. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. And the Aggies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better.
fumble recovery gives the ball to the offense with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete.
Man, you've got to give credit to this defense. In a sudden change situation, they've barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sidelines. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own.
Touchdown, Texas! Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he's got it inside the 35. And the defense was on its heels after that long completion. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you...
Throws toward the end zone. He's got it. And he will score. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He'll pull it down and run. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Floating away. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He's got it on the sideline. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Touchdown, Aggies! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in Game 2 so far.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. So now it's 2nd and long. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete on the right side. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Texas A&M going quickly.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Wants to throw again. Rushes on him. He's got it.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the grab over the middle. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
That's good for a fighting.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. That's the 20. He's got space. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Glass.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quickly to the tight end. They'll immediately call timeout. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Scrambling away. The throw. This time he's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
That's good.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Glass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws. He makes the catch. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
He'll pull it down. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. The short hands, it's Glass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across. Looking for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense is down.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Pulls it in down the sideline. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. To the air on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Across the 45. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. Texas A&M going up tempo. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way, and you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Moving away from pressure. He'll throw it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Aggies are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. Dumps it off in the flats. He's loose. Touchdown, Aggies! This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Now improvising. He's going to take a shot. Makes the catch at the 20. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's got an open man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He'll pull it on the read. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly. The play-action fake. There's the pressure. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, after throwing that incompletion down here on the 1-yard line, if you're on the offense, let's get back to running the football. Let's be the more physical side, get some push up front, and run this thing in for a touchdown.
After getting nothing, would they try to throw it again on 3rd and 1? And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Glass. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. On the option.
I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. On these option plays, you just have to take what the defense gives you. And if that means handing off the dive, or if that means pitching it, you got to do that. It can't always be about you. And I think the quarterback that time was really hoping it was going to be his number called, but there was nothing there. He tried to do too much. It's a huge negative play that sets this offense going in the wrong direction.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield.
Touchdown, Aggies. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiver.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll... Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Gonna look downfield again. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Aggies! Off the play fake on first down to throw.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. At the 15, he's loose. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Now on first down from the 30. Now the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll go up top on second and short. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Ball security always paramount that football. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the catch on the left. Running free. And he eluded the defense, and he'll... They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Towards the back is incomplete. It's third down.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Turning it on. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll run the option. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing it.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Off the play fake on first down. Under fire. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Keeps looking downfield. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off play action on first down. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Buys a little time. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception. They force the turnover.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Might be changing the route. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw it. Under fire. Got him downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. So it's first and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on fourth down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Trying play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a little space. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
Going to try to get it himself. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got the tight end. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep highlighting. Looking to throw on first down. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong.
There he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to run it. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it one more yard to get it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Might be calling a hot route. To the air on second down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. They're still firing away even with this lead. Blasted as he lets it go. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum.